Welcome back. Well, residents of the Florida Keys have been desperate to return home to see the damage left by Hurricane Irma. Homeowners in the Upper Keys were allowed to check on their homes on Saturday. The rest are cleared to return on Sunday. There are major challenges ahead. The hurricane destroyed a quarter of the homes in the Keys. Well, our Martin Savidge joins us now live from the southernmost tip of the United States in Key West, Florida. Martin, good to have you with us. It's certainly been a long wait for residents wanting to go home, or at least wanting to see what's left of their homes. What have you witnessed?
Well, let me first of all tell you, Key West here probably had the fewest number of evacuees. There were about maybe 8,000 people that rode out the storm down here. So these are some of those people you're looking at here. And though it may look like a typical Saturday at the grocery store, of course it's not. This is an area that was devastated by a Category 4 hurricane just a couple of days ago. The store is fully stocked and people are taking advantage. The hours are limited, but they get to shop. Then there's still food that continues to be delivered. This is all free to anybody who wants it. It's dropped off by all those well-thinking groups and individuals. And then over here in the parking lot, you've still got the National Guard that is giving out ice, it's giving out MREs, and it's giving out water. So this is an indication that things are definitely not normal here. And that's the point. Those who are coming back, they're told to bring everything they need and expect to live a rough life. Here are some residents who say maybe those coming back should rethink it.
We have our refrigerator on generator, so we have food. We've been given a lot of bottled water. We're using that to bathe and to drink. And basically we're working, trying to clear trees and get back to life.
Do you think people have any idea of what they're in for when they come down?
I really don't. They don't have any idea what they're going to see. And it's going to be tough on them to see what really happened down here. And it's going to be a rude awakening for them.
Yeah, if you get anywhere from, say, the 7 Mile Bridge just before then to Key West, that area was almost obliterated by the hurricane. People are going to come back and find out they have almost nothing left. There's no power, there's no water, there's limited food, there's limited everything here. And so that's why people are lined up at the grocery store. It would be very difficult to live, at least for a while, in those hardest hit areas, Lynda.
And Martin, for those that have no home to return to, what's the plan for shelter for the coming days and weeks and months?
Yeah, and that is the question that everyone asked, and I can only say that the authorities will tell us in response, we're working on that. The Red Cross says it needs another 72 hours at least before it can start setting up shelters. So you already see there's a 48-hour gap. People will start returning tomorrow, realize they don't have a home, and then where do they go? And that's what officials are worried about. They really didn't want people to come back tomorrow, but there was just such overwhelming pressure being applied to them, and emotional pressure as well. They decided that, all right, people will have to see for themselves to realize what's been lost. There is no real plan as of yet, Lynda.
Yeah, certainly tough times ahead for many people. Martin Savidge, good to have you with us. Thank you for your reporting there.